Right, hello, it's the £1 Gamer again today, obviously. And so I've got a few pickups from the last week or so, and two very small boot sales. So I only got two pickups from the boot sales, and they both came to £9, and they're not really gaming. They are gaming related, but they're not games. So if you've seen my last video, my wife got a Nintendo Switch OLED for herself with a couple of games, and we've been buying a couple of games off eBay and some accessories from B&M's, I believe it's, and Asda, I think. Asda. So at the moment these accessories are £4, £5, and there's, for some reason she got me a PlayStation 4 controller for £7. No, wait a minute, the PlayStation 4 controller was £5, the headset is £7. I weren't there obviously, so she went out with her mum and got these. But if I do the two boot sales, I just come back from boot sale, and I'll do the two boot sales first. So first boot sale was yesterday, and what I got was this, the Roxio Game Cap. Now this was released in 2011, I believe, for Windows 7. And I paid £5. I thought they were more expensive than that, but I didn't realise it was 12 years old. And it came with all the cables. So came with the USB cable. It's kind of a printer cable. USB cable. The dual left and right cables, audio cables, and the rest of the cables. And it also came with a PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 3 actually cables. So for £5, I didn't really know how much they were. I thought they were about £50, but that's what they retailed for quite a few years ago. And can't anything on it, but it comes with a installed disc, which actually still works. So I did actually install it, and the code still worked. So unfortunately, I can't use it because I'm on Windows 10, and I can't do Windows 7 backwards compatible things. So £5, but I might be able to get it to work on a different software that I've got. Maybe not. So they go for about £5 to £8 on eBay. So that weren't a great start. But and the other pickup I got was today, about half an hour ago. A very small boot site in the Morrison's car park, and it's a very big Halo poster. It is right there. I only paid £4 for that, so and that's the only thing I got from there. From the first boot sale yesterday, I got some toys for my dog, so that was over £4 altogether. So yeah, my dog got more than what I did. So on to the Switch accessories. So first one, she wanted to get a case for her Switch, but she didn't have one, and she found this one for £4 in Asda, so she's got two of them. And these hold your Switch Lite and Switch OLED with the Joy-Cons, and it holds 10 games, and also a stand. So you can stand up like that way, playing with the Switch in tabletop mode. It's also got a nice Mario graphic on the inside, and it's a hard case, so it will protect your Switch. So at the moment we've got 8 games in there, just so they're easy to get to, and it's quite good at keeping it still, and got Mario with a fireball. So this is from power A. With the for the switch light, that will go inside. So that will be inside when you first get it. And see, this will just go in there, and your switch light will go in here. So when you first get it, you'll see that Nintendo Switch Lite, and I actually said that's for the Nintendo Switch Lite. No, that comes out. So yeah, take that out for a normal Switch or a Switch OLED, and you'll be perfectly fine and ready to go. And yeah, she did get 2 of them, so £4 each. So might as well. And thinking of selling the other one on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. So, and the next one, or next ones, and oh, so this is what it looks like when you see it on store shelf. Excuse me. As you can see, right there, normal switch, switch OLED, and switch light. And yeah, you've already seen that. So there's that. Okay, and then onto the controllers, switch controllers and headset. So this was £4, and this one was £4 from Asda. There were more, as you said. I wasn't going to wipe them out, but yeah, £4 for these controllers. These are at least £15 on eBay, and these are from Power A. So it's a Animal Crossing kind of a pro controller for the Switch. It looks okay, and let's see if I can open these with something. Oh, let's do this. Let's see if I can open these. That's just my dog, you can hear, trying to get his ball. Okay, let's see. Nope. There you go. I just need to do that side as well. Gonna be fun. Okay, so I've got a knife, and let's open this. Much easier. Okay. So obviously inside you get the controller. This is magnetic flap, so you can see inside, and then nice pastel green cable. It's not braided, it's just plastic coat, and it is removable. So that is micro USB. Unfortunately not USB-C, but that's okay. It's quite thick, and then inside you get, if I can get this out without messing up the plastic. There you go. That was quite stiff in there. So it's very light. Yeah, I think it's one of the lightest controllers I've ever felt, actually. Let's see how long these last. I doubt not very long, but for £4 you can't really say much. Very clicky buttons. So it's got the characters of Animal Crossing. Now, I don't know what the characters' names are, so I've only played one Animal Crossing game. These feel okay, not spongy. Whether they last long, I don't know. Sounds okay. The D-pad is very small, but I think these are just made for little kids, and it's got the headphone jack at the bottom. And I believe this button assigns any of these buttons to the back buttons. So you can just actually, the back buttons are in a really good place. Normally they are, for me at least, they are either right in here or right up here somewhere. These are actually in a really good place. Yeah, that's one good thing about it. It's very, very light, and the plastic looks like it's going to be easy to scratch and mark. Alright, let's put that one away. Right. Did it go there? Yeah, it did go there, didn't it? Right. Put that over there, and then onto the Mario one, which don't look too bad. I think it's going to be the same. That's the first one. Very light, very shiny plastic that can be marked easily. So this one is at the top. You've got the cable, which is again micro USB, but it is packaged differently. Yeah, very differently. Yeah, again, very, very light, and you've got the instructions in there. Does it feel the same? Yeah, it feels the same, sounds the same. It's slightly more noise, slightly more sound coming from the buttons, but yeah, they're in the same place. So again, you've got the two back buttons and the button to assign the different buttons to the left and right back buttons, and bumpers, triggers, clickable thumbsticks. So it's got a lovely yellow and orangey red accent on the thumbsticks, left and right, and Super Mario throwing a fireball. So these are the fireball colours, and you've got home and screen grab, screen capture, and then start, and then back, I believe. Not too sure. Yeah, I haven't really played much Switch and cable. So there's those for £4 in Asda. Let's put that there. So that one's mine. Yeah. And then another one from Asda, a PlayStation 4 Geotech VX4 wired controller. This one was £5, and I've not got a PlayStation 4. I've got a couple of PS4 games, and now I've got a PS4 controller, just no PS4. So for £5, I'm not too sure how much these go for originally, but I'm pretty sure it's more than £5. So let's get in this, and let's see how good it is. There you go, and right, that wasn't too bad at getting in. It seems quite heavy in the box, but oh, that could be very deceptive. The last Geotech controller I got was for the PlayStation 3, and the rubber started degrading, so started melting. We've got another box inside, and comes in paper wrapping for some reason. I've never seen that for a controller before. It's got the quick start guide, and just showing you what it. We don't need to see that. And then read before use. Your controller is ready to go. Well, I should hope so. It's not for me, but you can use it with the PC. So this is completely wired and not wireless at all. So you're not going to need batteries. So you've got protective plastic on the end bits. Does it feel lighter? It feels about the same as the switch controllers if I hold the cable up. It's okay. These are very spongy. Yeah, very spongy. Not as clicky as the switch controllers. So I doubt this is a touchpad at all. It's very wobbly. Start or options and share, they feel okay. Circle, X, square and triangle, they feel okay. PlayStation button, I'm guessing that's a turbo. What do these feel like? They're okay. Cheap, but they're okay. Any back buttons? It doesn't have any back buttons, and it's got shiny bits on the end for some reason. It's nice colour red, but yeah, that's about it. Quite a long USB cable. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. And comes in paper wrapping for some reason. Okay, so let's put that back. I'll try that out later on the PC. I haven't really got any PC games, so yeah. And last Nintendo Switch accessory is a £7 PDP level 40 wide stereo gaming headset. Yeah, for £7. You can use any headset with the Nintendo Switch, but it goes with the Nintendo Switch OLED white version, so might as well, as he said, yeah. And try and keep this intact as much as possible. There you go. This isn't going to be like a Razer cracking headset, no chance. But for £7, you can get a couple of these, and you're only spending £14, less than a Switch game. Even less than a Switch game that are normally on sale. So you take this out, and it's got the headset, a very thin cable terminating at a audio jack, and get this out. So it's actually white and black. Doesn't actually show that on the it kind of shows it right there, but it doesn't show it there. Okay, well it does actually, yeah, but you'd think that's just part of the inside. But okay, that is white and black. Can you, yeah, there's no locking mechanism at all, and there's a locking mechanism on the boom, on the mic boom, and this can be moved any way you want. The cups are very small. My ears will not be able to fit in these, and I haven't really got big ears, but yeah, these are for children and definitely not for adults. Very twisty. It's not, it feels slightly like a rubber coating, I'm not too sure. It's got a bit of grip, but very twisty that way, not much that way. And these do slightly move in and out to fit the contour of your head. And the cable is going to both headsets sides, and you have a volume wheel by the looks of it. So yeah, the volume wheel up and down, and this might, so I think doing that will mute the mic. Go and buy that red spot, so able to talk and then mute it. And that's it. For £7 you can't do too badly, I suppose. But I wouldn't go online on the Switch anyway. And then last things are the games we both got from eBay, and as you can hear, my dog. So it's Trials Rising, Supermarket Shriek. So this was new. I bought this for £5. They had it on for £8.99, and then they sent me an offer of £5. Yeah, I snapped that up. Supermarket Shriek, and then Developer 2. All these came with the cards, but that's in the case that I showed you at first. And then Sniper Elite V2 Remastered, all DLC included. This is obviously used, and no DLC was included, but that's okay. With this, I want to play it in handheld mode. It's very hard to see what you're doing in handheld mode. I haven't tried it on the big screen. I've played it on 360, completed it on 360, and might get a remastered version on the Xbox One, Series X. So, yeah, so 4 new games and a few accessories, and yeah, 2 bad. Well, not bad, but 2 small BootSales. Yeah, that's it. And have a drink of my coffee. It's not Starbucks, so I've had that cup for quite a while. So yeah, I've got a couple of those, and that's it. So we're going to put one of the cases maybe on eBay, but seeing if I've got 2, I'm going to try and get another Switch for me. Yeah, so 2 controllers, well, 3 controllers, headset, and 2 cases. So thank you for watching, and thank you for staying with me, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and £1 Gamer out.